Remember this quote: everyone wants to be a hustler until it's time to do what real hustlers do. I know you're a hustler, so let's get it, girl. Hi everybody, it's Yanni B. Thank you for tuning in. This video I am going to talk about today is going to be about how I easily make $1,000 in a week with one side hustle. So I'm glad that you tuned in, and let's get right to it, okay? So the side hustle that I'm talking about is the side hustle that I mentioned in my previous video. If you saw it, if not, make sure to check that out. The side hustle is drop shipping. Drop shipping is amazing, okay? The first steps to drop shipping is to come up with an idea of what you want to drop ship. It can be a product that you use, but it definitely should be something that you know is high in demand, that people are willing to spend their money on. Before drop shipping, I would definitely research many different sites and make sure they're legit. Like I mentioned also in my previous video, you want to make sure that there's no scammers out there that is making you pay for products and then you never receive them, or you buy something and when you receive it, it's something totally different. With drop shipping and doing research, do not rush. Take your time. You have to study this too. It's a business, okay? Take your time, research it, take notes. When looking at different vendors, make sure you check out the reviews. Some people post pictures, which I think is amazing because I love it. It's very helpful. Look at the reviews, look at the pictures. Also, like the, the percentage satisfaction rate. Look at things like that. Places you can drop ship. You can drop ship almost anywhere. You can drop ship on eBay, Amazon Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp. There's a few sites that you can drop ship. I'm gonna post all of this in the description box, so that way you guys can go back and look at it once the video is done. And if you are interested in creating a website to actually drop ship, I highly recommend Shopify. That's the website, that's the engine that I use to make my website. I actually hired someone on Fiverr to create my drop shipping store because I had no idea how to do it. So I actually hired someone, and I think it was like $150. It wasn't a lot of money at all for them to do it. You tell them what you want. If you actually have the list of products that you want, you can actually like send them all the links. Like that's what I did. I'm like, I want that. This is on this site, and I literally just forward everything to them. So when they clicked on it, it opens up and they could just plug it right into my store. So my store, they created it for me, but now I have been learning how to do it because I'm not gonna keep going back to that person to ask them, hey, I'll give you $100 if you show me how to add more products. No, now that they created it, I played with it. I learned how to move photos around, how to change the, just everything about it, like the dynamic of the whole site. I learned how to move things around, and how to add videos and how to add little different apps like badges, customer satisfaction, like recently sold products. It'll pop up at the bottom, things like that, and a subscription box, which I think is amazing too because it pops up as soon as they log onto your site, and they can subscribe, and even if they click out of it and they want to do it, it'll go right up to the top of the screen and they can do it later if they want to. Shopify does provide a free trial. I think it's for 7 or 14 days. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure if you go in there like right now, it'll tell you, hey, free trial. I forgot how long it is for, but then they have different subscriptions to pay after that, and it's not bad at all. It's very affordable, so I highly recommend Shopify. Guys, please do not be afraid to invest in yourself. This is your life. This is something that can help you be financially free and say bye-bye to the 9 to 5. And I know most people, I'm not saying everybody, because I know some people out there really love their 9 to 5, but people, if you're watching this, then you don't really love your 9 to 5. I don't think you love it as much as you wish you probably wanted to, but you definitely are interested in becoming an entrepreneur, or if you're already an entrepreneur, you're looking for an expansion and you're just looking for that, some advice, which is fine because I was that same person. It's fine. But definitely make sure that You are not afraid to invest in yourself. That's what life is. You invest in so many different things that you put into your house, so many things that you put in your hair. You know, you invest in so many different things. Like, why not invest in your business that's going to help you throughout life? The next thing I would tell you guys to do is to make sure that you get a logo. Create your brand. Start it off. Write things down. I have a little book. Let me show you my little book that I have. It's cute, right? So, a little book, and I keep all my things in it organized. So if I don't know what I want to name my business, I immediately just write down different ideas. And it is literally, I'm so tedious. Like, I'm old school. I love just writing stuff down. I know some people like with their phones. I can do that too, but I don't know. I'd rather pick up a book and a pen, and I'm like, brand name ideas. One, this, da-da-da. Like, I like doing stuff like that. So I recommend that. You can use your phone too. I use my notepad at times as well. So, you know, either one is fine. But I would just say keep record of your ideas, because if you say, oh, yes, that was good, I'm going to remember that. And then you don't, you're going to be mad. You're really going to be mad, because that happened to me a few times. And I had some really dope ideas, and I couldn't remember them to save my life. So write your ideas down. Write down maybe like different places you would like to look for to go and purchase a logo. If you're good at that, kudos to you. Create your logo. Let's get this started, right? Also, make sure you protect your name, because there are people out there who are looking for business names. And if you have something that's amazing and you go and tell Tom, Dick, and Harry and all your little friends, guess what? If someone comes up with it, do not be mad, because you ran your mouth, okay? So I would say protect your name as soon as you come up with it. The quickest way to do it, this is the way I did it, but I'm going to tell you both ways I did it. The first way I did it was I literally wrote down, on this day, I came up with, you put your name. I came up with this is the business name. Sign it, mail it to yourself. When it comes back to you, do not open it. Never open it. That is your proof of the date that you came up with this. So if anyone after that date tries to come out with it and you need that for legal purposes, open it. I had this name first. I was using it first. This is mine. Now, another way, obviously, you go on GoDaddy.com, which I use. They're good. They really, I think they usually come up with like a little promotion in the beginning, and then after that, you have to start paying like the regular price for your .com. They actually, before you even pay for anything, they search the whole World Wide Web, everything, for the name to make sure it is not taken. That is great, because you do not want to get caught in any lawsuit for selling someone's name unknowingly. So yes, GoDaddy.com. You can go on there to create your brand's name, to protect it, to get your .com. GoDaddy.com. Now, I will say this. This is something that I learned while doing my research. When you are protecting your name, make sure you are protecting your logo separately from your business name. Why? Because if someone wants to sue your business name, your logo is not exactly the same as your business name. So that way, at least you can have one of those things protected. If you have both protected, you lose both. That's one thing that I learned. It's really, really, really important. So make sure you do them separately. Don't put everything together, because if someone says, oh, this person did this, and then your logo is of an Afro woman with butterflies around her, and that represents your hair care line, and your hair care line is all natural, all amazing natural, whatever, they cannot sue your logo. Your logo, you can still use it and come up with another brand name. So, at least it's two separate entities, and you don't have to worry about diminishing everything. You're welcome. The next thing that I'm going to discuss is making sure that you get your reseller's permit. You want to make sure that you are licensed to resell products. If you want to buy clothing or hair, anything like that, you want to make sure that you're licensed to do so. If you get invited to do a show and you want to bring your business there so people can come by your table and look at your things and they want to purchase things, just in case, you never know, you want to have your reseller's license on you, and it is free. I will put the link to the website in my description box for you guys if you're interested in that. This is important. Make sure that your social medias are different. Your business should always be different than your personal. You want your business social media to be strictly about your business. Even if you're in some of the photos, like if you're doing some events and you're having a good time, it's okay as long as you're promoting your brand, because you are a part of your brand. You want people to get to know you. And even if you're shy and you don't want to put your face behind it, that's fine also. But your business page, your business social media should strictly be about your business only. Your personal, if you want to tell people, hey, visit my personal site to get to know me, the life of me, then you can do that also. But always keep them separate, as well as your emails. Keep a separate business email from your personal email. Another thing is you should definitely make sure that you market your target audience. You need to make sure that you're getting out there to people that you feel your products are for. Basically, that's in a nutshell. I really don't need to get into detail with that. On Facebook, they have different groups. You can go onto there and you can promote your products. On Instagram, you can do a lot of hashtags. Make sure you're hashtagging the right, putting the right hashtags. What is wrong with me? Put the right hashtags so it can actually target the right audience, okay? Plain and simple. I'm pretty sure when you go out for a night of fun, you know how to hashtag, right? So make sure your products are hashtag correctly. I also would recommend making sure that you are keeping up to date with your social media. You want to make sure you're engaging, you're posting daily, even some funny quotes, like little, things. Some people want to see your personality. If it's a quote, suppose you are doing a fashion line and it's a funny meme about fashion, or it's like, this is the way I stroll through, whatever, anything, like walking model, or what. I'm corny with jokes. Anyways, point that I'm trying to make is any type of memes that you think people will be like, oh, that's so cute, that's so funny, oh, I like that, girl, I'm about to repost that, something like that. Post it. You can post your products, but you can also try to engage on a different level so people can actually be like, oh, I love them. They always come up with the cutest memes and stuff like that. Like, that's another way to engage with your audience. With drop shipping, I highly recommend having the product sent to you first and then you ship it to the customer. One is because this is your business, right? You want to make sure, and this is what I do. I think I'm gonna do a video about this too, about literally from the beginning to the end of repackaging and sending things out. When I get something, I like to check it out. I look at it, make sure there's no tweaks on it, make sure there's no holes, no nothing on it. Then I start repackaging. I put my label on things. I put my packaging on it. I put my packaging slip inside the bag. I put my label on it. And that's when I ship everything out, because it is through me. I paid for it. It's my product. It's in my store. I ship it out afterwards. So I highly recommend that. And plus, you are a business. You want them to keep coming back to you for the business. So if you're shipping, if you're just letting the warehouse send it to them, they're gonna say, oh wow, this is where they got it from. They can find a way to find it, and now they're only going through to them. They're not coming to you anymore. So have it sent to you first. Trust me, it's very, very smart. And then also, when shipping your things back out to them, slip a couple business cards in there or your little thank you cards. It goes a long way. I love MailChimp. You can use MailChimp. That is an app that you can use to send out emails, and they have so many different functions. Like, it say, thank you for your purchase, and it's like confetti. Like, MailChimp is so fun to work with. If you want to do like automatic posting or automatic emails, I think you have to pay for that, but they actually create a VIP list for you, like all the people that actually subscribe to your to your store. The people that subscribe to your store, they actually keep a list of their names. So if they come back again, you already have the information there. You can just click it and it'll just go right through to them. They already have their email address in there. So MailChimp is a good website to use, and I highly recommend it. And last but not least, have fun. Have fun. You should always make sure you're having fun with anything that you're doing in life, but especially if it's something that you're investing, if it's your business, make sure you have fun. Business is hard work, but if you put all your effort into it, trust me, it'll be worth it, and you're going to actually be happy with the fact that you never gave up. You may not get the feedback that you want right away, but trust me, without giving up and being consistent with your product and just reaching out to people and always making sure that you upgrade within your business, you will not fail. Even though you may not make that much money in the beginning, trust me, it'll come. You have to believe that it'll come. You have to stay positive, and you have to be determined. Remember this quote: everyone wants to be a hustler until it's time to do what real hustlers do. I know you're a hustler, so let's get it, girl, okay? So thank you again for tuning in to my video. I am going to post all of these things that I mentioned in the description box because I probably was rambling a little bit. But definitely subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. You have no idea how much I appreciate this. But subscribe down below, please. I have so many more videos that are coming your way and you guys are gonna absolutely love them. I am going to be coming at you with so many side hustles because I want to see all of you guys win, okay? I am here for you. And if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comment box below and I definitely will respond to each and every one of them if they're questions. If there's something that I missed, if you have questions, I have my email in my description box. You can always write it in the comment box below. You can email me, anything. Just reach out to me and I definitely will respond to you. Trust me, I will. Thank you guys again. And this is Yanni coming from Brooklyn. I'm joking. But I'm glad you guys tuned in and I hope you enjoyed the video, seriously. And I will be back shortly with some more great videos. Have a blessed day, beautiful queens.
Can I make you my new baby? Can I make you my new baby? Can I make